The recipient of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award is Bill Nielsen, also known to some Flanders employees as Uncle Bill. Bill was born in Chicago and raised near Wheaton, which was actually a small town where Bill lived, but of course that was a long time ago. That may be where he gets one of his sayings when he says, "That's just life in the big city." Bill came to Southern Illinois to go to school at SIU Carbondale. He met his wife Sarah there and has been in Southern Illinois ever since. In 1972 is when I would say Bill began his electric motor career. That's when he went to work for Giles Electric, doing numerous jobs including a salesman. From there he went to work as a salesman for Toshiba, selling motors and control items. Flanders in Evansville, Indiana just happened to be one of his customers he called on. In November of 1986, Flanders asked Bill to be the general manager of their facility in Marion, which was where the old Giles Electric facility was. This was Flanders' first location outside of Evansville. I would say that Bill must have done a good job because Flanders now has numerous other locations, including some international locations. In 1990, Bill tried to hire an out-of-work banker. I told him I don't know a thing about Flanders, and Bill said, "All we do is sell motors and what makes them run." I said, "Okay, but I don't know anything about motors, and by the way, I still don't." Anyway, as everyone knows, Bill is a pretty good talker, and he talked me into going to work for him, and I've been there ever since. Bill has taught me and everyone at Flanders that it's okay to be involved. Bill has served on the chamber board as a director since 1997 and was awarded the Distinguished Chamber Member in 2003. He was chamber president in 2001 and is still active on several committees. I asked Dallas which committees he's on, and she looked it up and said, all of them. Now, he's more likely to attend the meeting if there's a breakfast or a lunch or some other kind of food involved. Bill is also past president of the Marion Rotary and is still an active member. They do lunch. In 2004-2005, Bill was the international chairman of ESA, which is Electrical Apparatus Service Association, and has over 2,000 members. Bill is also involved in his church, Aldersgate United Methodist Church. There he has served as the chairman of the administration board. He has also served as the Sunday school superintendent, a trustee, and just about any committee you can name. Bill started the Boy Scout Troop number 42 at Aldersgate and was still active with them until just recently. Bill and Sarah live here in Marion and are also working on finishing their cabin at the country club so that Bill can actually do some fishing in his spare time. They have 2 children, Laura Stay, who is married to Brian, and Allison Foley, who is married to Eric. They have 5 grandchildren, Bailey, Madison, Dylan, Lola, and Sophie. So as Bill also says, hugs and kisses.